Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Christopher with Plan Your Truth, and in today's video I'm going to be flipping through my classic Catch-All Happy Planner from January through June of 2021. A lot of people have been doing this and I wasn't planning on it, but I thought it would be really fun to just kind of look back through some of my old spreads. I mean, the beginning of this year, these were my first Plan With Me's ever. So I think it'll be fun to kind of see how my planning style changed. Let me also just say up front, my after the pen type spreads, which is what we're gonna see today, are not pretty. I'm not one of the people that does pretty lettering in it. Like, this is a functional planner, I'm crossing things off. I did start the year with posting after the pen spreads every week, or maybe that wasn't the beginning of the year, but at one point I was posting after the pen spreads on Instagram, but I kind of stopped doing it because my after the pen spreads are not pretty. But this is a super functional planner, so let's just dive right in. Okay, we have my Q2 goals sheet up here. So at the beginning of the year, I was using this Currently page as a goals tracker. You'll see as we go through the months, this doesn't mean that I didn't do this stuff at the end of the month. This was like another page to have to come back and check, so I kind of stopped doing that. So yeah, we'll keep talking about that later. All right, January monthly. This is the only monthly that I didn't use at all because I still was not sure how I wanted to use my monthly, but I love how this came out. This is using the Mickey stickers, the OG collection with Year to Shine. Love, love, love. My word of the year was shine, so this is a great spread. All right, my first ever spread and Plan With Me in a Happy Planner. I love how this one came out. I think this is one of the seasonal books, so I again combined Mickey with some like New Year's stickers. Absolutely love how this came out. This was an exciting time for me, just getting into YouTube, just getting into the planner community. This was really fun. All right, this is the first spread in the Happy Planner Princess Challenge that I'm doing with Sarah with Wine and a Plan. I really don't like this spread, but you know, I've evolved throughout the months for sure. So this is using Cinderella from the OG Princess collection. I actually really like this spread. You can sense a theme with adding Mickey. I have Mickey with some Kell of a Plan. I think this was the Stripes and Florals seasonal one. Really like how this spread came out. This is probably, I think this is my most disliked video. I didn't want it to become political. This was just for Inauguration Day, but I do really like how it looks. These flowers that I printed out, all of these I just printed out on my printer, and you can see they're kind of faded, but I think that it still came out really pretty. All right, we did Year to Shine again with Mickey. I think, have we had, oh no, this was, okay, we didn't have Mickey every spread. But this was, I really like how this one came out. All right, again, we have the goal sheet for February, sticking with the Mickey theme. And now this is when I started using my monthly pages as a highlight of the day. I got this idea from Sarah with Wine and a Plan. I really love how this works. I stopped doing this month in July because I added my Skinny Classic to the lineup, and that's kind of what I'm doing now. So I still have to figure out what I'm gonna do with my monthly moving forward. But I love looking back on all this. I hit 1,000 Instagram followers, started Game of Thrones again. Like, it's just really fun to look back at the memories. All right, this was the Aurora spread with the Princess Challenge. All of these videos are on my channel. I've done a Plan With Me every single week in this planner. So if you see a spread that you like, you can definitely find it in the classic Plan With Me playlist. I love this spread. This was for Valentine's Day. I had to use my favorite couple, Mickey and Minnie. Totally fell in love with this spread. Okay, this was a black and white spread. I don't think there was a reason for this one. I really love black and white spreads. They're some of my favorites. So this I used, oh goodness, I think this is some Wild Styled, and these florals, I think these are from the Flower Power Mega Book. Don't quote me, but I think that's correct. This is with Beauty and Florals. Really love this sticker book. I used like so many of the florals in this spread. You're also sensing a theme at the beginning of the year. I loved to do floral corners. which I still do love, but I try to mix it up sometimes, you know? It was my sister's birthday, so I was home for a little bit. This was a fun week. Right, we have the goal page. Again, this doesn't mean that I didn't do these things. I just kind of stopped tracking because it was another page to come to. My highlight of the day for March. This is a pretty spread too. Just really, you know, kind of spring vibes. I was over the snow. We got so much snow. Okay. This is a Snow White spread for the Princess Challenge. I really like how this came out. Where did these florals come from? I think this is Beauty and Florals as well. Yeah. So I think I did Beauty and Florals with Snow White stickers. My parents and Michaela were here for the weekend, the Happy Planner spring release. Isn't it just so fun to look back through your planners? All right, I really do love this spread. This is Happy Blooms florals, and these are like my favorite. I kind of am hoarding the rest of them because I love them. I had interviews for my job. I combined it with some Wild Styled, it looks like. I think that's what these other stickers are from, but I love this spread. This is super pretty. Okay, this is with Colorful Florals, which is not my favorite sticker book, but I actually really love how this spread came out. Again, we have the corner florals. I added some washi. You'll also see throughout the weeks, I have begun to appreciate and love washi tape. So this is probably one of my favorites, combining Wild Styled with Mini. I did another one of these in my dashboard planner. Let me know if you want to see something like this from my dashboard planner. I don't know. The After the Pens in that one are even worse than this one. Yeah, but I love this spread. One of my favorites for sure. Okay, so now for April, I started putting the goal sheet in between like the monthly. So there's the monthly spread. I do like how this came out. But then I wanted to put this here because I thought I already come here to check this on a daily basis to write in this part. So I was like, oh, perfect. I'll just add this here. I think this was probably the month that I checked this the most, I would say. Yeah. So maybe if I do end up doing this again, maybe this is the right move. This is using Kell of a Plan. I think this is Stripes and Florals, the seasonal one again. This is pretty. Not my favorite, but pretty. I don't love the boxes with like a color shading in them. It's just not my favorite, but this still came out pretty nice for Easter week. This was our Tiana spread. I really like this spread. This for a while was my most watched video on YouTube, I want to say, yeah. Okay. This was my birthday spread, so I did Mickey and Minnie rainbow. Like I combined a Mickey and Minnie spread with a rainbow spread. I really, really love how this came out. I did some stuff with Sarah with Wine and a Plan. I did some stuff with my sister. I was home pretty much this whole week, I want to say. Yeah. All right, this is with the Happy Plans sticker book. Really love this one. Film as many videos as I can. Literally, this is still me to this day. Oh, I got my second shot this week, so I was pretty sick this next day. Yikes. But this is a pretty spread. I like this one a lot. I love the colors. It's really calming. Ooh, Modern Farmhouse. I got this book as a birthday present from Wine and a Plan, so this was really fun. I did a Disneyland planning with Lila, Danielle, Jen, and Ashley. That was so fun. I'm so excited for Go Wild next year. Look, this was all the way back in, well, I guess May. So, the time is going. Okay. Oh, also, this week, Shannon and Jessie, my sister came home from the hospital, so Claire must have been born. Yeah, this was Claire's birthday. Sorry, I'm going backwards, but my niece was born as a preemie, if you've been following along. We've been wearing pink on Wednesdays for a while in honor of her and like praying for her. But she was born and healthy. Like she had to be in the NICU for a while, but Shannon came home from the hospital this day. That's awesome. Awesome just to be able to look back at that. Okay, this is the monthly spread. Had to go with the classic Mickey and Minnie. I really did not use this because I did do some of these things. I need to figure out a better place. I don't know if it's a whole nother planner or like if I put a bookmark in it, because this is how my planner is now with the pages that I turn to. So maybe that's what I need to do. I like Frankenplan everything together. So if you have any ideas, let me know, because I really just like fell off the bandwagon. I love this Rapunzel spread. Really love how this came out. I combined it with florals from Keleva Plan. I want to say this is one of the Roy G. Biv floral books. I think you probably have seen this a bunch. Rest, do nothing. My job has been crazy this year because of everything going on. So whenever I have a day to rest, I make sure to rest. I had a FaceTime with a friend that I hadn't talked to in a while. All right, I think that this is Mickey and Minnie. What is this? I want to say this is combined. Oh yeah, the boxes are the Happy Plans Pastel Reminders book. But I love this spread. I used some of the big Mambi sticks. That was fun. Oh, I finished watching the Marvel movies this day. I had never watched Marvel before this year, and so the past couple months I was watching all the movies, and I finally finished it this day. So sad it was over. All right, this is a spread that Sarah with Wine and a Plan made for me. This is her birthday week, so we did like a collab where I did my birthday week in her planner, she did hers in mine. So I actually, like, this is one of my favorite spreads, and I didn't even make it. Super beautiful. I love it a lot. Okay, this was a unique spread for me. I almost didn't even get this sticker book. This is Out for Adventure. It's like very colorful, very crazy, but I really love how it came out. I think going back, there's things I would change because I tried to do like scenes up here, so I would have put some kind of like scrapbook paper or washi or something, but I still think it's okay. I think I do like how it came out. I went home this weekend, so we watched Cruella. Oh my gosh, I loved that movie. Had some time with Wine and a Plan. All right, let's see. Okay, now this is the month I think that I stopped doing the goal sheets because I was just falling off. It's not that I'm not working on my goals. The way I was tracking them just didn't work. So I still am working on that. But here is my monthly for June. I did a Pride spread in honor of Pride Month. This was a good spread. I really love how this came out. Here's my Jasmine spread for the Princess Challenge. Watch Cruella again. Okay. That's a good movie. I loved it a lot. Oh, this is when I met with Chappy Plans. Day in Albany with Jen and Nora and Matt too. But we had so much fun. That was a fun day. Okay, this is using the new Rock This sticker book. This was a fun one. Live with Sparkle and Shine. I know this has been in here a couple times too, but this is the one where it was Lila's birthday. So I went on to sing Happy Birthday to Lila. Oh, this was the murder mystery I was a part of. Okay, this is a black and white spread, but this one was for Juneteenth, part of the Black Lives Matter Planner Challenge. I think it was Queen and definitely Katie that did that challenge. But make sure to check out the video to see all the details and stuff. But I love this spread. This is Live Love Posh Florals combined with, what is this from? Black and White, maybe? This is my Pride spread. Absolutely love how this came out. These boxes I made with washi tape. That was super fun. Again, my word of the year. I think we're starting to get into where I was like experimenting with some washi tape. Yeah, I now love washi tape. Oh, I got my air fryer this day. My team for work talked me into buying an air fryer, and I flippin' love it. So we had an air fryer party to like initiate the air fryer. And oh, I think that's it. That's the end of June. So that was super fun to just kind of flip through and see how my planning style has changed. I love like most of the spreads, so that's really good to know. You know, looking back on it, a lot of the spreads I really enjoy. how they look. So thank you all so much for watching. Let me know if this is of interest to you. I can definitely do this for my dashboard planner, and I'm planning on doing it for my memory planner, which you haven't seen in a while. I just kind of do that behind the scenes for me, but I'd love to do a flip through of that one as well. If you want to see the plan with me's of any of the spreads that you saw today, the playlist will be linked for you with all of those videos. And I'll also have some affiliate links down in the description box. But thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button. And remember to plan your truth so that you can live your truth. Thanks so much.